Hey, what's up? Good morning, everybody, man. I want to start with saying thank God for waking us up this morning. Hope everybody having a good day, a good morning, good night, wherever you are, however you watching this video. And I thank y'all for clicking on this to support me and to see what's been going on. So, like I said, we're gonna get right into it, man. Just like I see in the title, man, we got. God damn it! Hey, man, like just like y'all see in the title, man, we got my life update. I think this part two. This should be part two. But I think the last time I was on YouTube was 2021. 2021, I made my last video. And just summing up, man, this is gonna be a good video. I haven't really been on YouTube and everything because I had to get my life together. I had to really sit down and focus up. I know back then I was preaching like, to do what you can do this, do that, but you can't do nothing if God is not the first thing that you put above anything. Amen. And what I mean by that is, I was basically trying to be for my family, but I was putting everything before God. And, I go and be doing good, and I forget to pray to him. I forget to talk to him. I forget to thank him. And that's something you can't do. Through all ups and downs, negatives and positives, you need to be talking to him, and I'm not too good on praying, but I can sit there and I can talk to him, so that's the number one thing. And I think with my life update, man, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. I can't lie to y'all. I can't feel with y'all. I just got to tell it how it is. My life update, everything has been going good. Everything has been going amazing. It's been going in the direction that I know God felt it needed to go. That I wanted to go that way. So my number one, I got way closer to God. I've been praying more. I've been talking to God more. I thank him each and every day I wake up. Anytime I'm doing something, I talk to him before I do it. Any decision I make, I talk to him before I do it. My kids, I install that. We install that. Me and my girlfriend, we install it into them. Like, no matter what, y'all thank God. No matter what, y'all be kind people. Y'all be kind to one another. Y'all be kind to anybody else because you having a good heart will go a long way. Don't let nobody do you wrong, but you having a good heart will go on a long way. It will help you out in many ways. So that's my number one thing. And my number two thing, I'm gonna do a tour of it. We got a house. So it's me, my girl, my brother, and my brother-in-law, and and the babies. It's three of them. So it's all of us. Don't let nobody say like, oh, well, y'all got it the easy way. We didn't heard that before. Like, y'all got the easy way. It's for y'all adults playing for a house, and like y'all got your own apartment and y'all doing it on your own. But that's not what it's about. We all trust each other. We all family. We all close. And we was like, hey, we in our early 20s. I'm only 25 right now. Back then when we got the house, I was still 24, 25. But like, what's the point of not using the people that's around you? If we all work as one, what's the problem? And we all got together. We was like, okay, we want a house. And that's something I've been wanted. Like, cause I grew up on hard times. My mom always tried her best, but it was like, the stuff I went through, I don't want my kids to go through. So that's why I always look for the best outcome I can. And I talk to God about it. Look for the best outcome I can so I can get to them. I want them to grow up in a house. No matter if it is, me, uncles, mom, and, other babies, they gonna know what a house is. And then sooner or later, we doing this so we can save up. We doing this so we can save, so we could get the mindset of having a house. What comes with having a house? What things we need to know, what things we need to know, and don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all this stuff taken to accommodation. So it's like we got this house, and I'm happy I'm in this house. And like I said, I'm gonna do a tour, and I'm just give y'all a little background on how that's going. And it's been going amazing. We love the house. The house is like, the kids love the house. And you know, it's just like I said, back to that, like if you got people around you trust, especially like family members or close friends, and this is something y'all want to do, my opinion, I think y'all should. If y'all trust each other and y'all think y'all all could get it done, do it. You know, it's no better feeling than having your own home. You know, and anything could be called a home. Anything could be called a home. You know, it's just up to you on how you design, how you portray that. There's don't let go over how you design that house to be. You know what I'm saying? You could be let it be a house where you let everybody come over and you got all type of negativity and all. We don't allow that over here. You know what I'm saying? If anybody come over here, they already know they need to have a. It don't just gotta be a positive vibe, but they need to be neutral about things. Things need to be in the open to where like you're not feeding negative energy on the kids because the kids gonna always be here. So we don't need that around here. You know what I'm saying? That's just one rule. That's just one of the rules that we set out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a man of my word. If I say like, hey, we need this, that's what's gonna get done. You know? So it's like, I'm gonna show y'all that, and then I'm gonna show y'all the house, how it's become. All right, y'all. So this is the house, and we're gonna get to it. This is the tour. So we normally keep the outside toys right here. More toys in there. That's supposed to be the washer and dry area, but you know, it was us getting here, and then my mom was like, you know, instead of us buying one, y'all can just come over and wash whenever y'all need to, wash and dry. So we was like, okay, that to save us more money. So we keep that as a storage area. That's the bench when we come out here. My girlfriend, she left her wallet out here, but that's like I said, that's the bench area. When we come out here, we like to sit out here, let the kids play. Normally we all sit out here, we have family time, we let the kids play, we'll sit out here and talk. You know, sometimes we'll come out here, watch TV and everything. I'm gonna show y'all that. But, you know, this is my business though. So but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get my business, I'm gonna give it a business wallpaper right here. And this is my business, Fastway Auto Details, owned by me. I started earlier this year. That was one of the most proudest moments. I am local and I do travel too, so I come to you and I do the job, or y'all can come to me and I do the job, so it don't matter. But yeah, that's my business. So this is the garage. We're gonna go inside the house now. We can let this down. All right, this is our kitchen. It's just simple. We don't really got too much going on. This got to be done, but nothing too much going on. This is where we all eat at. There's more chairs where people using them. That's where the kids eat at. Oh, the backyard. I will show y'all the backyard, but it's too crazy back there, so we're not gonna show y'all the backyard. Okay? But something I did want to show y'all. Oh, this is a little restroom. This is a half restroom. I'm not gonna open that and show y'all. And yes, the kids do right on our walls. Something I did want to show y'all. If we get to it. So one of the biggest things I invested into is my girlfriend. I'm very proud of her. She has started her own business. It's a nail company. She's a nail tech, so she got a nail tech company. She's still in school, but she's been grinding, been doing what she need to do to get that off the ground. But she do take clients right now, and she's doing an amazing job. So I'm gonna get a video of her work. I'm gonna put her business on there. It's the Pink Diamond Bar on Instagram, and I will be putting that up right now.
All right. We got the living room over here. Okay. There's some stuff. Shoe rack for when people come in, they put their shoes right there. We are going to get them out and get a TV set up over here. You know, it's just the beginning, y'all. We just getting started. You know, we haven't really set up the house the way we wanted, but we just getting started. All right, we're going to take y'all upstairs. We'll take y'all upstairs. First, we're going to start off. This is a room. Oh, this is a room, a regular room. This is a full restroom. I ain't going to show that. This is my game room. That's where everything is set up at. So, you know, just something simple. I'm gonna still set up my game room the way I want it. We get the LED lights for the top, going down. My work shoes and everything. I keep my work stuff in here, so you know it won't be in the room. A girl don't like all that. There's some little stuff my baby's got me. That's gonna stay up, but we're gonna get some more stuff around that. All right, that's the game room. This is another room. All right, and now we got the kids' game room. So this is necessary where this is bound for where they stay and they play at. This is their play area when they're not outside. We don't like them playing through the house because when they close to the stairs, they'll fall down, they'll be crying. They downstairs, it's tile, so it's hard. And they fall, they're gonna be crying. So we just told them, you know, y'all gonna have this game room and y'all just keep y'all. They cleaned up a little bit, but you know, as you can see, it's a little messy down here still. But they still got a bunch of more toys in their room, in their closet. But this is their daily toys they always play with. They like to keep it clean sometimes. This is their room, but I'm not gonna show that. All right. Now we got my room. Me and my girlfriend room. We got all them sleeping. No, my hair, y'all. She just got off of work not too long ago, and then she got an appointment set up for today. You know, that's the vanity. That's what she keep her. That's the vanity. That's what she do all of our hair at. She do her makeup, her hair, and my baby hair right here. And then she do me and my son DJ. She do our dress. She retwist our hair right here. All right. We got to the TV. Closet. This is the bathroom. And then we got. This is the closet right here. My stuff on this side. I love Forces. Her stuff on this side. Love Forces. My favorite shoes.
Yeah. So we back, and so basically, yeah, that's the tour of the house, and you know, we really grateful. I'm grateful for that. I know we all grateful for that. We can't do anything but thank God for it. For him providing that for us, giving us that vision to do what we do and to keep going. So my next thing that has changed in my life big time was basically my job. So I could start off by saying I was gonna quit my job after me starting my business and getting some good clientele. Instead of getting good clientele, I was gonna stop working and start pursuing my business full time. But that week of me about to quit, when I was about to quit, I got an offer letter for a higher position and I was going to get my CDL. And when I tell y'all, my heart dropped because it was like, I think God was just telling me I need to slow down. Because basically I was going in the pace at like, I was doing good. And I was like I said, I put God before anything. I was still praying, but I still think I got a bad habit of moving ahead of time. So I was about to move ahead of what I needed to be doing. I was about to be moving too fast, you know, and I need to slow down. And he was like, look at the blessings you're getting. Don't block your blessings trying to go over what you need to be doing. So basically, to say that is, I was going to quit and pursue my business full time, but like, not knowing God had something bigger set out for me. And it was a job I didn't know much about. I just know I was going to be working with the outside team. And basically, when I got to doing it, when I got to my training, I got the news that they get me my CDL paid for, my training paid for, mileage from going to the training, because it's like an hour out, going there and back, paid for. So it was like, he set me up, and that's probably one of the biggest blessings I had this year too, was me knowing that I was going to have a second opportunity to get my CDL, because the first time I was going to get my CDL was through my job, but it wasn't paid for. It was paid for, but it wasn't paid training. So I had to take hours away from when I was working to go do my CDL work. And in the midst of that, I had to stop going right at the second part when I was about to start my yard time. I had to stop going because my mom got real sick and she had got admitted to the hospital, I think. And I had to help her with her bills and everything. And I was like, I can't do this right now and help her with her bills and help and do my bills myself. So I had to stop working there. Stop going to training and put my hours back on me so I could have my full time, so I get my full paychecks. But man, when I tell y'all, God always got a plan. This time, last I was about to quit, got the offer letter right before I was about to quit. I accepted it. I was like, man, God must want this to happen. So I just accepted it. And next thing you know, I got to start doing my training. They was like, you getting paid training. You gonna get your CDL. And man, I'm talking about, I'm studying, boom. I'm studying. I go up there, I pass all four of my, it's 4 required tests you gotta pass. It's 4 subjects you gotta pass all 4 of them. Man, I'm happy, and then now they setting up I start my yard for hoster training for Amazon. So I work for Amazon. I start my yard hoster training. So I'm driving the truck. The hosters are just like cabs. It's just a smaller version. And you can only see out the driver's side window, rear view window. You can't see out your passenger side because there's something blocking it. But the training is excellent because it'll get you trained up for when you about to do a cab, because a cab gonna be easier. A cab is just bigger. A cab is just bigger, a bigger holster, and you can see out both sides. So that's why I said it get you prepared for when you go take your test doing the regular cab doing your CDL. So it's like, and I'm gonna show y'all me driving the trucks, me inside the truck. And it was just like, man, it's so good that God put this in me, because it's like, I like driving the trucks, I like going out there, and cause I like to be on my own time. I can do whenever I want to, it's like, when I'm out there driving the trucks, I feel good, I feel at ease, I feel good knowing that I'm going out making money and I'm doing for my family that I'm supposed to do. Any chance I get, I'm providing, I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm happy for that. This YouTube, that's just something I want to do, and sooner or later it's going to become a time when I start getting paid for it, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just here to let y'all know my story, let y'all know my process through my whole YouTube, to let y'all know what I go through on a daily basis, man. And all I can say is that none of this wouldn't be possible if you don't have God as your number one. God is always going to be my number one from when I put it in my head, like, okay, yeah, this is going to have to go this way. Because when I'm doing bad, He there. When I'm doing good, He there. When I have doubts, He there. When I'm confident, He's there. When I'm in disbelief, He's there. So there's not a time that He's not there. He has shown me this multiple times. Even times like when I felt He wasn't there, and before when I felt He wasn't there, He was there all along. When I was struggling, but still, okay, I still got the money to pay the bills. When I was struggling, I still got the money to pay the bills. Or when I'm struggling, I find a way to do something. That ain't me doing it. That ain't the people who helped me. That's God putting them in a place, putting me in a place to do that. So it's like I had to learn that, and now that I got it, I feel myself elevating more and more each and every day, because I'm just progressing myself. I wake up and I want to get it to y'all. I pray that y'all wake up. I don't care who you believe in, what you believe in. I pray that y'all wake up every day with a better mindset, knowing that y'all gonna do better through His will, that y'all are gonna progress through His will, that y'all path is gonna be for y'all through His will, through His vision, not your vision, through His vision, so it's like, and I pray everybody, I pray that y'all all, stay safe, stay sound, each and every day y'all go out, y'all come back safe, y'all come back sound, and it's just like, I pray for everybody, you know, and I pray for myself and I pray for my babies mostly, but man, it's like nothing better than getting closer with God. You know, so it's like that. That was my biggest life update. And then like I said, I did the my number one was God, my number two was the house, my number three was the job, number four is car. So I'm gonna show y'all the car that I'm in right now. And you know, my dream car is a Charger, and it's not a life update really. It's just a key moment that helped me that helped me a lot. This was a key moment, and I think that needed to be in my life update because this is going to show all the young men like how to react. So basically, I'm in this car, this 2014 Nissan Sentra, and I've been having this car for a minute, and it's like it's the only car we all got. So we all share the same car because, like, you know, we all young. We in our early 20s and we all just trying to figure out life. Not everybody could come up easily, and not everybody could come up that fast, or not everybody could be in a position to get a dream car they want, or even a better car or multiple cars. You know, so it's like sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. We got a house. We all of our babies are healthy. All of us are healthy. We all working. We all doing what we're doing. So that's the biggest thing we can look for. That's the biggest thing we can look at it as. You know? So we got this car, and I'm the one who got the car. It's always like, I always made the sacrifice, like, my family needs something, I'm gonna go do it. At the time, I could have put that money together with some other money, and I could have got my dream car, but I wasn't for to put that's a material thing to me. I wasn't finna put that dream car over what everybody else needed. So we all needed a car we could share. It was easier to get, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna just do this. And we've been rolling with that car for like 2 years now. 2 years now, and it's like that car has broken down on me. The tires went flat like 4 times in a row, like each day, back to back to back to back to back, and it was me in the car, just me. You know, I'm talking about it stopped running a few times. It wouldn't start up. You know, and it was like all this stuff is happening, and it got to one point where I'm like, no, bro, I'm done with this. I feel like I do too much. I feel like God see me doing so much for me to keep going through this same process. I deserve better. And that's not up to me to make that determination. God makes that determination. Because if I really deserve better, I will be better. You know, in a way. Like, I'm not saying I'm not good, but I'm just saying if God wanted me to be in a car that I wanted, it would have been happening already. That's just him saying, like, no, you good. So, like I told y'all, rewind to earlier, my training is an hour out. You know, my job is only like 8 minutes away. My training is an hour out. So I'm like, with all these problems going on with this car, how I'm going to get this car back and forth 5 days a week, every day? Like I said, y'all, I've been praying. Not even praying. I just been getting up in the morning, every morning, and I talk to him when I'm on them rides. And why is it that everything that was wrong with that car, none of it's going on? None of it. None of it's going on. Like, the car running real smooth, start up good, everything working in there, no flats, man. It's like, that's just him showing me, like, you good, chill, bro. You good right now. Do what you need to do right now. Take care of your business, and I got you. So that's like, when I really sunk into my head this was like, I have training for 5 weeks, and I was on my second week. Like, it was like a Tuesday on the second week. And I really sat down and said, God, I just realized all them problems I've been having the last 2 years with this car. Since I started, like, just really believing in myself, believing in you, and putting you first, and really talking to you, I haven't had no car issues. and I just been talking to him. And that's one story I could tell y'all, and y'all just be like, so I want to tell y'all, no matter what you going through, talk to him. You ain't gotta pray, because I'm not the type to pray, and I'm not the type to know. I don't know how to pray. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to pray. And my mom always told me, if you don't do what other people do because it's not genuine, so don't try to copy somebody else how they pray. No, you don't know how to pray. And she told me, and I love her so much. My mom is my best friend, and she told me, if you don't know how to pray, just talk to him. And that stuck to me. And it's like, ever since then, I just talk to him. All it takes is a simple conversation. Just talk to him every once in a while. Talk to him. I talk to him every day because that's what I love to talk to him. I love to let him know today, I want to talk to you guys. And I just let him know about the video. I just talked about it. And it was like, I let him know, like, I'm really happy doing this again. I'm really happy this time. Because at first, you know, I was happy. It was like, I'm so excited. I'm happy inside. Everything in me is happy. And I'm like, yeah, I love doing this. I love doing it. I love doing this. So it's like, you know, when you go through a lot of things, you go on and look forward. Don't look back. Don't go back on it. Don't keep going on dwelling on everything that happened. Just keep going. So, yeah. So the car, and I can say honestly, the fifth thing and my final thing is family and my babies. So it's like, I get so happy talking about them. And my family, when I say my family, I mean my friends too. There's nothing better than having a good support system, amazing support system. My family, my mom, my girl, my brother-in-law, my best friends, my friends, and my kids. The support I have from them is really like unconditional. It's amazing. It's nothing they want to do to see me be great, because, you know, ever since I became an adult at 18, it was like all I wanted to do was do for others, help people, make somebody smile, you know, and being genuine, you know, that's all you can do. And I know that's what God got set out for me, to be a helping hand. I made my mom and my girl emotional when I told her, I said, when my time come, I'm gonna be happy with my life, knowing that I know what I have done so far, because I know any chance I have gotten, I've tried to help somebody or help somebody. You know, so it's like, that's all you can wish for, is to be a better person. What's better than being a real good, genuine person? I don't have no regrets at this point. I don't. I have asked for forgiveness, and I believe I forgot my forgiveness, and I just been living a better life to be a positive person. So it's like, that's what I strive on. So yeah, like I was saying, like my support system is just amazing. Like it don't get no better than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've been having the same best friends, you know, Josh, Kurt, Melvin, Chino, Nick, all of them, man. And you know, my girlfriend. And it's like, it's some names I want to bring up that I met at work. And you would never think you would go to work. In my previous video, I said you would never think you would go to work and you'll get so close to somebody that they become family members to you. Damien, Lex, LaMichael, Eric, you know, Kiana. Them are names of people like that's, I worked at Amazon for the past 2 years, and they became family. My kids love them. They call them their uncle and aunties and TT, and they just love them. You know, it's nothing better than being around real, genuine people, and you'll know a lot when your kids will tell you a lot about somebody, especially babies. But it's nothing more that you will want than, and I'm a family-oriented person, my kids to be happy around people, happy around the people I hang around, and just be, you know, just happy to be there. You know, they always want to be around their aunties and uncles. You know, my best friends, my best friends was literally in the hospital with them, holding them when they was born. So my best friends been around them their whole life. They all close to them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I strive on family, and then there's nothing I want to do for my family. So it's like, I'm big on that. So that's just my biggest blessings, and you know, I'm thankful for that. And so that's my top 5 life updates that I want to give y'all. You know, and it's just like, that's real genuine from the heart, and I'm proud of everything that has come to me so far. in this time that I've been going getting myself together. But we got a lot coming. I got a lot coming for y'all. I got some more reaction videos. I'm gonna do some pranks. I got gaming. We got vlogs. We got blogs. Everything, man. Y'all just let me know what y'all want to see down below in the comments. Y'all leave a like, comment, and y'all subscribe. Y'all send this to a family member, a friend, anybody that you know, and we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep this thing moving. That's all we can do to this point, Love y'all, man. Peace out. D-Boy Nation, man. We up.